located across the city, and it allows us to respond to any part of the city in less than 2.5 minutes. So like right now, for example, when my drone pilot Ryan's standing back there, like for example, what's this run right here? All these red boxes that you see, this is a map, that's one of these runs, it's a traffic stop. And so we can just hit respond here and launch a drone to that traffic stop right here from the building. And you're going to see here briefly, it's going to actually, this is launching from the fire station off Outer Drive. But what you see here is the actual drone over on the fire station. Ryan's about to launch it and take control of it. And it allows us to get a picture of what's happening. And that live picture, representative, can not only available to us here in our information center, but can be in the scout cars and the officer's hands. If you see a drone above you, there's a way for our residents to go onto a transparency dashboard representative and see why that drone was in the sky, why we launched it, to bring a level of accountability. So we're not just flying these around without purpose.
Well, from high-tech cameras to drones that launch in just seconds.
The Dearborn Police Department is rolling out a first-of-its-kind surveillance system that'll help them fight crime in real time.
Cutting-edge technology giving officers eyes across the city, even in the sky.
7 News Detroit reporter Faraz Javed always has his ear to the ground about happenings in Dearborn, and tonight he's taking us inside the high-tech hub that's changing the way police respond.
First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakakwadash, the honors to the apostles, elders, and bishops of Great Millstone who teach 100% truth. Shalom to the 144,000 and to the elect. It's your brother Ra'aya back with another one. And yeah, y'all, they are coming for your privacy, y'all. It ain't gonna be no more see, look, Big Brother is keeping his eye on everything. And because they're implementing this on this local level, it's going to end up going to a state level, which is going to go into a military level, a federal level as well. Like your local Dearborn police, right? Because they're right off the outskirts of Detroit. From Dearborn is going to leak over to Detroit, and Detroit going to start doing it as well. We already see it coming. They're going to start surveillancing you all, and they're introducing this right now. So when they introduce martial law into everybody's everyday ordeals, they'll have eyes in the sky. And it won't be so far-fetched. It'll be a normalcy to you by that time. You know what I mean? It's because, and I was starting to notice these things anyway. I was like, man, I've been looking up in the sky lately, and I've been seeing a lot more things that are flying in the muds, not the chariots, so to speak, but these drones and stuff. And I'm like, man, what is going on? But look, when you look at what these drones can do, right? Like one of our elder brothers, he always used to send videos of the drones during the times of war with Ukraine and Russia, how they were blowing up people. They will send drones right to you just to self-detonate, and it'll blow your ass to smithereens, right? So I was just thinking, I'm like, in the times that's to come during martial law and all that, they're going to be able to tell if you're outside of your house or not. The police don't even have to be there. They're going to know. They don't have to physically be there. They're just going to know. And imagine a sky full of these, right? A sky full of those. Now they're just incorporating their agendas anyway, but they're just incorporating these robots into Jacob's trouble that he's about to have, like our people are about to have, because these drones is going to make it way worse for you, Jake. Along with the robots that they come and watch, they already didn't say they got these robots, and they already making them more a normalcy for people to see these robots out here, and these drones is just another extension of that. And these drones is going to have people fucked up for real. Because look, if you're say they can incorporate this way, right? Say if you speeding a little bit, of course the drone could detect your speed and all that, but you don't see a police officer around. Next thing you know, you getting a ticket in the mail saying that you were speeding and stuff. Like I'm telling you, like they are about to. It's about to be some draconian type of shit that's about to pop off, y'all. Like you about to get harsh penalties for small things. Like not to say that speeding and stuff, because you should keep the speed limit and all that, right? But people can there's situations for everything, right? Say if you get a call, your house is on fire or something like that, or you get a call, something is going on, and you speed up, but the drone catches you, the drone catches you speeding up and stuff, and then you handle the ordeal or whatever that you had to handle because, or say you got to use the bathroom or something, you speeding up so you can get to the bathroom, defecate on yourself and you get to your destination and you ain't thinking nothing of it. Next thing you know, you got a ticket in the mail and they telling you that you was speeding and all that. It's like you're not gonna be able to get away with nothing. Even jaywalking is about to be uh like they about to bring all this, man. I'm telling you, they about to fuck y'all up. Let me get this in here. Draconian law refer to legal measures that are excessively harsh or severe, originating from the ancient Athenian lawgiver Draco, whose code prescribed death for many offenses, right? Like for the smallest things, you're gonna have penalty for these things. Like for you just speeding up a little bit just to get home, you're gonna get penalized for that. For you, you never know like how they're gonna play it out. We just know they're about to do some extreme shit. So let's read a little bit more, say historical context. Draconian laws derive their name from Draco, an Athenian legislator who created the first written legal code around 621 BCE. This code was established in response to the arbitrary and often unjust application of oral laws by the aristocracy, which led to widespread social unrest and blood feuds among families. Now, think about this, right? This draconian measures that they placed upon the people caused unrest, social unrest, civil unrest, right? So you can see how like this is all gonna incorporate itself into people. Because look, everybody already right now struggling, right? Imagine you wake up late one day trying to race to get to work. You get there on time just to get home to find just to find out that you got a ticket. And you be like, man, oh, hell no, I'm telling you, people they're gonna be in an uproar about this, right? Right? Or say you didn't put your blinker on, right? And the drones is up there, they watching you and all that. They peep your license plate. You ain't put your blinker on right when you were supposed to get over. I'm telling you, it's gonna be some crazy shit like this, man. Draco's laws aim to provide a clear legal framework that would apply to all citizens, but they were infamous for the extreme severity. For instance, the death penalty was mandated for a wide range of offenses, including minor crimes such as theft, right? Excessive punishment, lack of judicial discretion, broad application, right? So this is essentially what I've been saying. Like they're gonna use this in a broad sense. Anything you do, you basically gonna be getting fucked up for. But the thing is, we're not ignorant to this man's schemes and devices that he have set out there. So that's why we are going to be, vigilant in how we move in. So this is 2 Corinthians 2:11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices, and we are not. We clearly can see what he's about to do with these things. So 1 Peter 5:8, be sober, be vigilant. And this sober doesn't mean as in you drinking and you need to be, or you're alcoholic, or you drinking alcohol and need to be sober. No, this is telling you to have a clear mind, have a clear, be clear headed, be vigilant, be watchful, be paying attention, because your adversary, the devil, Esau Edom, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. And that's essentially how these drones are going to be. These are going to be like that lion walking about seeing whom they may devour, because the people behind the drones is looking for
Showing
crimes.
us the questions it's raising about privacy.
Exactly. Like, there's not going to be any privacy no more.
So, in the fight against crime, information is power. And here in Dearborn, the police have just leveled up.
Eyes in the sky and cameras on the ground.
So Faraz, welcome to our new real-time crime center here in Dearborn.
Fusus is now operational, making Dearborn the first police department to use the state-of-the-art system. Separate from 911 dispatch, Fusus lets officers monitor the city around the clock.
For example, we have thousands of city cameras that have already been incorporated into the system. So it allows us to use those cameras, but it's really any camera anywhere in the city.
That also includes a live feed of an officer's body cam, dash cam, and even pulling in security footage from businesses.
A business owner who's opted in calls 911. We immediately have real-time access to their cameras.
But how much would they have to buy into the system?
Unlike Project Greenlight, only
But yeah, y'all just check out this video, and I'm gonna close out. And with that, I'm gonna give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Kakwadash. Shalom, y'all. On to the next one.
costs